Alright, it's Thursday, got the motor in, got an extra day off because of Hurricane Eta, which is no longer in effect. It's about 9:30 in the morning. I put it in with a regular stock top mount for now. I'm planning on swapping it out to an SDA solid mount. I don't remember what kind of trans mount this is, but a solid trans mount going in. Hopefully it's not too vibrating. I've never used one before, but I'm going to be using a lot of nitrous, so I'm going to need that later on. And instead of using the SDA dog bones that came with the car, I'm switching over to the Ludicrous ones, mostly because this one's pearl white and the car's white, so it's going to go well with it. The other one's aluminum. That'll go underneath. You won't really see that. I like the look of the aluminum, but because the car's white, there's no point in put that one in the bottom. So hopefully I can get everything wired up and get it started today. I've got plenty of time now, so I'm no longer in a rush, as much as I was anyway. So I'll check back with you in a minute. Just slowly plugging away at things. Almost ready to run. Got to replace my TPS. I broke the TPS sensor, probably hitting against the firewall or something when I was putting the engine back in or taking it out. I'm not really sure which. I ended up having to swap to my all aluminum radiator. Unexpected upgrade. I ended up either pouring out or losing my drain petcock. Probably got swept up or is still under the car somewhere. The closer I get to doing this, the worse my garage gets. But I've got one of the two agilities on there. I'm going to put the other agility on here in a minute. Get this thing lowered, stanced out a little better. I've got the Ludicrous mounts on. I've got to put one bolt in that one. And then I've got the other one hiding down here. Almost ready to film a first start. I got to put plugs in it, put the coil packs on. I'm going to do that last. I want to pump it around like 30 seconds or so with no injectors plugged in and no spark, just to get oil pressure and get everything lubed up. So I'll check back in a minute. Alright, this should be my first start video. Got everything all hooked up. I've turned it over with no plugs in it. Got the oil all pumped up. Hopefully built some nice oil pressure. I spun it over for about 30 seconds. Now I got the plug wires on, got it filled with coolant, and hopefully this works. Just shaking the windows. Been running about 2 minutes now. It was running for about 45 seconds and it died. And I was worried it seized up, but it seems to be running good. I've got some squealing. I think it's from the Alternator lightweight pulley. So I'm gonna just take that off after it's done running for about 45 minutes. Just gonna let it idle. Let it idle for about 45 minutes, and then I'm going to change the oil, and then hopefully take it up and down the street. See, it keeps dying. I'm not sure why that is. She runs 269,000 miles the engine was rebuilt at. See how long I can get out of it. Nitrous, I'm sure it won't be very long, but it'll be fun. First, trip to South Carolina and North Carolina, and then the fun begins.